We're Hayden and Aaron, and we discovered our love of scuba diving on Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula. We've been making our way through the gorgeous waters of Cozumel, and today we're bringing you a super unique diving experience, cenotes. If you're searching for the best cenotes to explore, whether you're a snorkeler or a diver, you can find them all in the same place. In the Dos Ojos complex, you'll find the most beautiful cenotes in the whole Yucatan Peninsula, complete with bats and beautiful formations. The best cenote for snorkeling is at Taak Bi Ha. Make sure you hire a guide for 400 pesos to get a unique tour of the cenote. Taak Bi Ha is the Mayan phrase for hidden water. This cenote is unique in that you need to enter completely underground to access the mystical world underneath. Your guide will take you through some amazing nooks and crannies and even give you a taste of what it's like in complete darkness.
1, 2. Welcome to the underworld. Yeah.
If you want an adrenaline-pumping diving experience, then the pit is the one for you. It's the deepest cenote cave in the Yucatan, coming in at 119 meters deep. We visited the pit the day after a hurricane, so the top 5 meters or so were very murky, which was a spooky feeling to descend into the darkness unknown below. Unique to the deeper cenotes, the Halocline Layer is where the fresh water meets the salt water. It creates a dizzying effect where everything becomes very blurry between 12 and 18 meters. Lighter, fresh water sits on top of the heavier salt water below, and light bends as it passes through the different densities of water. Don't worry, it passes pretty quickly. You'll descend further into darkness before hitting 30 meters, where you'll find the most unique aspect of this cenote, the hydrogen sulfide layer. It's caused by the decomposition of organic matter at depth under pressure. And it looks like a fog machine, creating an eerie, smoky-like haze where decomposing tree limbs pop through. As you circle your way back up, you'll find many beautiful formations. On a sunny day, one of the main attractions of the pit are the long sun rays that penetrate deep into the darkness. We didn't quite get a good view of those due to the murkiness of the water near the top, but it was still absolutely beautiful nonetheless. Next up is a spot ideal for both scuba divers and snorkelers, and that's Dos Ojos. For snorkelers, it's a great spot to spend an afternoon swimming around the crystal clear waters and getting all the amazing Instagram shots you could ever want. For the more adventurous, you can head into the darkness of the cave system. There are 2 lines to dive on, the Barbie line and the Bat Cave, where you will ascend into a cave full of bats. While both dives are very similar, they will provide you with a unique view of the Mayan Underworld, complete with beautiful stalactites and stalagmites galore. Make sure to always stay with your guide and don't stray from the line unless you want to meet this guy. Hopefully you're not afraid of the dark, because the majority of the dive you will be completely submerged in the pitch black with only your flashlight to guide you. You'll find gorgeous formations above your head and below you, which you will need to navigate, so make sure you're able to get your buoyancy under control before attempting a dive in these caverns. Inside the caves, you might find some freshwater fish, and maybe even a shrimp if you're lucky. Additionally, there are some ancient sea life fossils that can be seen in a few locations throughout the caves. You only need to be open water certified to dive in the cenotes, since there are exit points scattered throughout the caverns. So just about anyone can plan to dive here. Cenote diving is unlike any other kind of diving in the world, and it's truly a unique experience that you don't want to miss. If you have extra time during your trip and you want to experience the beautiful reefs in the area, we can't recommend Cozumel enough. Take the ferry from Playa del Carmen and you'll find some of the most beautiful reefs in the entire world. Whether you want to simply snorkel in the shallows or get a deep dive off of the wall, there are plenty of beautiful spots with stunning seascapes. Just make sure to watch out for the stonefish that call these waters home. They're the most venomous fish in the sea. Happy diving!